हेलो हेलो। चेक चेक।
अरे वायर डलवाना। हो गया मेरा वायर तो।
हेलो हेलो हेलो। hello, check, hello, hello, check, hello, hello, check, hello. Hello, 1 2 3, check, hello, check, mic check, 1 2, hello, hello. Hello, check, hello, hello, hello. Hello, hello, check, hello, hello, 1 2 3, hello, check.
wicket number 2, Sonecha and Kesans. Can I have your extra player over here? एक अतिरिक्त प्लेयर मोकलो અહીંયા તમારો એક્સ્ટ્રા પ્લેયર અહીંયા કોમેન્ટ્રી બોક્સમાં મોકલો જરા પ્લેયર્સના નામ એડ કરવા છે કોમેન્ટેટર પાસે ધ સ્કોરર રિક્વાયર્સ યુ Sonecha versus Kesans. The toss is about to happen on wicket number 2. Sonecha and Kesans, can we have your extra player over here? Okay, okay. So the news out from the middle is Kesans have won the toss and elected to field first.
સાથે જ રિક્વેસ્ટ છે કે પીચ નંબર 1
16 મેન ઓફ ધ મેચ. સર્વને જય શ્રી કૃષ્ણ, જય જલારામ. આપણે તો પહેલાં અહીંયા બધા આ નાના બાળકોને તાળીઓ આપીને એમને વધાવી લઈએ. પ્લીઝ એવરીવન, દરેક ટીમ સિનિયર્સ પ્લીઝ જરા આ બાળકોને તાળીઓથી વધાવો. પહેલાં તો પ્લીઝ મિલન, આપણે આજનો મેન ઓફ ધ મેચ અંડર 16 જ્યાં સુધી મને ખબર પડી ત્યાં સુધી આપણે એને તાળીઓથી વધાવશું. વંશ મિઠિયા, કોંગ્રેચ્યુલેશન વંશ. અને આવતીકાલે સર સાથે બધો ટાઈમિંગ સમજી લેજો. દરેક પેરેન્ટ્સે કાલે અહીંયા આપણે પ્રસાદની વ્યવસ્થા રાખેલી છે, તો તેઓએ અહીંયા પ્રસાદ લેવાનો છે તેની નોંધ લેવી. કાલનો નકુલભાઈ ટાઈમ કહેજો. અહીંયા સરના કહેવા પ્રમાણે, નકુલભાઈના કહેવા પ્રમાણે છોકરાઓ ટાઈમ પર આવતા નથી. પેરેન્ટ્સ દ્વારા ગાઈડ તમે લોકો આની નોંધ લેજો, જેથી કરીને અહીંયા ગેમ સ્ટાર્ટ કરવામાં તકલીફ ન પડે. ગ્રાઉન્ડ નંબર 1 બંને ટીમ ડેમ ડેરવિલ્સ. મિલનભાઈ પ્લીઝ, અમ્પાયર્સ પિચ નંબર 1. મિલન બોલ સિલેક્ટ થઈ ગયો. પિચ નંબર 2.
સોમાની રઘુવંશી પ્રીમિયર લીગ YouTube પર આપણે મૂકી રહ્યા છીએ લાઈવ. એના સ્પોન્સર આરસી કાનાબા ચેરિટેબલ ટ્રસ્ટનો ખૂબ જ તહે દિલથી ખૂબ ખૂબ આભાર, જેના માધ્યમથી આપણે ટૂંક સમયમાં
ગોપાભાઈ બોલ સિલેક્ટ કરો ગ્રાઉન્ડ નંબર 2 પર. આપણે અમ્પાયર્સ પ્લીઝ ગ્રાઉન્ડ નંબર 1 पे आप आ जाइए. 18 ઓવર્સની મેચ છે, 18 ઓવર. દરેક કેપ્ટન નોંધ કરી લે. 18 ઓવર્સ મેચ. મિલનભાઈ તમારી ટીમ લઈને ગ્રાઉન્ડમાં પહોંચી જાઓ. કેસન્સ તમારી ટીમ લઈને ગ્રાઉન્ડમાં પહોંચી જાઓ.
Chick, chick, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, chick, chick, chick.
ग्राउंड नंबर 1 पे अंपायर आ गए हैं. मिलन भाई अंपायर्स
નંબર 1 ના બંને જ ટીમોના એક એક પ્લેયર, એક એક પ્રતિનિધિ સ્કોરરની બાજુમાં બરાબર આપણે પીછની સામે છીએ, તો એક એક ખેલાડીઓ આપી દેશો તમારા પ્લેયર્સના નામ આપવા માટે. થેન્ક યુ.
આપણે આજે ખાસ નોંધ લેવાની છે. આપણે દર વર્ષે નાના બાળકોને ખાલી એક જ દિવસ રમાડીએ છીએ. એમાં અંડર 12 અને અંડર 16ના બાળકો રમે છે, જે આ વર્ષે આપણે 3 થી 4 દિવસ રમાડવાના છે.
इसका आवाज जा रहा है बार बार.
તો આપણે આ વસ્તુની પણ મહાજન તરફથી જે વ્યવસ્થા કરવામાં આવી છે નાના બાળકો માટે, એની નોંધ પેરેન્ટ્સ અને દરેકે દરેક લોકોએ લેવાની છે. નાના બાળકોના પેરેન્ટ્સ અને બાળકો બધાના માટે નાસ્તાની વ્યવસ્થા રાખેલી છે, તો તેઓ નાસ્તો કરીને જાય. बॉल सिलेक्ट થઈ ગયો. पिच नंबर 1 प्लीज गेम स्टार्ट करेंगे. મિતેશભાઈ તમારા બેટ્સમેન્સને મોકલાવો પ્લીઝ. અમ્પાયર પહોંચી ગયા છે. पिच नंबर 2 પોંડાભાઈ પ્લીઝ. રવિભાઈ મોદી मदद करो भाई हमने. चलो चलो આપી દે, અહીંયા આપી દે. એ ભાઈ બપ્પાભાઈ આ કોઈનું રહી ગયું છે, સાચવીને રાખો. ટ્રાયપેડ કોઈ નાના છોકરાનું રહી ગયું છે તો યાદ કરીને આવીને લઈ જાય. લાવ તો એક ચેર આપો તો ભોપાભાઈ. બંને 4.5 ટીમને એક પ્લેયર સ્કોરર પાસે આવી જાય. ભાઈ પીચ નંબર 1 રવિભાઈ, જય શ્રી કૃષ્ણ. તમે ગ્રાઉન્ડમાં પહોંચો. એમ્પાયર ક્યારના આવી ગયા છે. સોરી રવિભાઈ, પીચ નંબર 2. મિતેશભાઈ, તમારા બંને બેટ્સમેન્સને મોકલાવો પ્લીઝ. ગેમ સ્ટાર્ટ કરો. 18 ઓવરની મેચ છે. સ્કોરર પ્લીઝ નોટ. મિતેશભાઈ લાલ, અમ્પાયરને અરે સોરી તમારા બંને બેટ્સમેન્સ મોકલાવો સાહેબ. પોંડાભાઈ પ્લીઝ, એમ્પાયર આવી ગયા છે. જરા પ્લીઝ પહોંચી જાઓ ગ્રાઉન્ડમાં.
Check, check. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, check. Hey, 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 hey. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. તો ટૂંક સમયમાં જ એક એક્સાઇટિંગ મેચ સોમાની રઘુવંશી પ્રીમિયર લીગ પ્લેયરો તૈયાર થઈ ગયા છે. પીચ નંબર 1 પર
18 ઓવર
18 ઓવરની મેચ રહેશે. એક રોમાંચક મુકાબલો. એક નાનકડો વિરામ પછી ફરીથી મળશે. થેન્ક યુ.
પોંડાભાઈ પ્લીઝ રિક્વેસ્ટ છે. એમ્પાયર આવી ગયા છે. સચિનભાઈ તમારો ઓપનર્સ રેડી રાખો.
Welcome once again to Somnai Raghuvanshi Premier League. Yet another day of cricket, live from wicket number 2. And batsman, opening pair, please take the charge of wicket number 2. Casons, please set your field first. Casons and company, please set your field. We are about to start the match here at Thakur Stadium. The umpires are ready, scorers are ready. I welcome everyone to Somnath Raghuvanshi Premier League. Lush green outfield with a flat wicket. We are about to start the game number 1 at wicket number 2. One of the mesmerizing tournament of all time. I welcome all the spectators, the sponsors, the scorers.
રવિ મોદી પ્લીઝ જરા પ્લેયર લઈને જાઓ ને બેટા પ્લીઝ રિક્વેસ્ટ છે તમને.
ટોસ જીતીને પહેલા ફિલ્ડિંગ લેવાનું પસંદ કર્યું છે. બંને જ બેટરો પહોંચી ગયા છે. ભાવિક અને ખુશ ને પહેલી ઓવર લઈને આવી રહ્યા છે દેવાન ઠક્કર. તો એક રોમાંચક મેચ બસ થોડીક સમજમાં
ખાસ
કોમેન્ટ્રી બોક્સ એન્ટ્રી પહેલો બોલ લઈને તૈયાર.
ખાસ નોંધ લેવી દરેકે દરેક પ્લેયરે પોતાના મોબાઈલ બેગ અને જે પણ સામાન છે
કે આજે રવિની આ ખાતું ખોલ્યું છે. પહેલો રન જઈ રહ્યો છે. ફિલ્ડર ડીપ પોઈન્ટના ખેલાડી ફિલ્ડ કરશે થ્રુ કરશે તો આસાનીથી એક રન. પેલા દિવસે આપણે જોઈ રહ્યા છે કે ઠાકોરની પિચ પર અહીંયા કોઈ એટલો મોટો સ્કોર આપણને નથી મળી રહ્યો. જોઈએ આજે કે કાદરનો અહીંયા ડાબુ છે.
નાસ
Wicket number 2. एक एक्स्ट्रा प्लेयर मोकलो અહીંયા. Batting and fielding side. Please send in extra player over here to update the names of the player.
મેચ રહેશે. એક રોમાંચક મુકાબલો છે. સન્ડે એટલે કે કાલે ફાઇનલી બે ટીમ આપણી સમક્ષ આવી ગઈ છે પણ અત્યારે એક મેચ જીતવા માટે રોમાંચક.
Here on wicket number 2, Caissons have won the toss and elected to bowl first. We are about to start the action in a short while. Please stay tuned. Fielding side, please send in one of your extra player to update the names of the player on the scoring board.
શોટ હવામાં છે. કોઈ આ ફિલ્ડર નહીં. અહીંયા આજના દિવસની પહેલી બાઉન્ડરી આવી ગઈ છે. સરસ શોટ. ખૂબ જ આત્મવિશ્વાસ સાથે મિડલના ફિલ્ડરની ઉપરથી સીધી જ બાઉન્ડરી લાઈનની બદલે આજના દિવસની પહેલી બાઉન્ડરી.
Bowler name, please. Shivam is the bowler to bowl the first over of the innings. Scorer, are you ready? To start the proceeding, roll left arm over the wicket to the batsman.
સરસ બોલ ઓફ છતી બાર અપીલ કરવામાં આવી છે પણ અમ્પાયર દ્વારા એને નકારવામાં આવી છે. સારું ફોર્મેટ દેવાન.
Shivam is the new bowler, first bowler to bowl the very first over of his team and his spell. Left arm over the wicket to the right-handed batsman. Shivam, here he goes. First ball. Try to play it away from the first ball. Cover region may will run over to the boundary line. What a start to the innings. First ball has been put away for a boundary in the cover region. Very good start. What a welcome. The bat delivery has been put in away on the cover region for a boundary. And a good start to the batting side with a boundary. 4 runs credited straight away. He opens his account. He shows the intention is quite clear. First ball, he's been welcomed with a boundary. पहली बॉल उसका चौके से स्वागत किया, राइट आर्म लेफ्ट आर्म ओवर द विकेट. Oh, it's a dot ball. Good comeback. A good comeback by the bowler. Hello, mic check. Try to play away from the body, but queuing in. Again a dot ball. Good comeback by the ball after getting hit for a boundary on the very first ball. Really good comeback by the bowler. The batsman was charging down the track. He was trying to play on the onside, but could not get the elevation right. And as a result, again a dot ball. So very good comeback after being hit for a boundary on the very first ball. Two dot balls in a row. Two consecutive dot balls. A good comeback by the bowler. 3 ball, 4 runs. Left arm over the wicket to the right-handed batsman. Once again the bowler is ready. Slight change in the field by the captain. Once again the ball is ready. Left arm over the wicket. Down the leg side. It will call as wide. One more extra run added to the total. Oh, played on the onside. There is a short fine left fielder over there. That is the protection. One more run added to the total. Left-hander batsman is on strike. Now taking the guard. He'll face the remaining 2 deliveries of the bowler. So far it's a very good big starting for the batting lineup. For both the batsmen, it's a very good start for both the batsmen. And a good comeback by the ball after being hit for a boundary on the very first ball. Is going to bowl from the same side, that is left arm over the wicket to the left-hander batsman also. Let's see how it goes. Slight change in the field. There is a protection in the deep now for the left-handed batsman. Gully region is open for the batsman. Fielding side taking some time to set the field. At the moment they are just capitalizing on the 30-yard circle field. There is only mid-on the onside, where all the players are inside the circle. There he goes. Played away from the body. Short of the player. It was in the air for a while, but slightly short to the fielder at point region. Cover and point region. No run, dot ball. Again a dot ball to end the over. 1 over gone. 1 over gone, 6 for no loss. Ashutosh is the new bowler to bowl the first over of his spell and second of the innings. I guess he's a right arm bowler. Right arm over the wicket to the right-handed batsman. Ashutosh to bowl the second over and first of his spell. It's a very good start for the batsmen. First ball, they got a boundary. Henceforth, there is no four being hit by the batsman. Once again, right arm over the wicket to the batsman. There he goes. Oh, what a delivery! It's a ripper. It stayed low and took the bails away. He's been clean bowled by the bowler. Jay Indoja has been clean bowled by the bowler. He's back to the pavilion. Early breakthrough for the bowler. Very first delivery. It was pitch outside the offside. Stayed low. Getting inside. And batsman trying to hit on the offside. He was trying to play a back foot punch but could totally missed it. As a result, he has been clean bowled by the bowler. Early breakthrough for the bowling side. New batsman in his third. A very good start for the bowler. First ball, he strikes early, providing an early breakthrough. That's a very good start. In the first over, you saw that the first ball was hit for a boundary, and the second over, very first delivery, he took a wicket. So everything happening at this ground is going to be an interesting contest today. It's an 18-over game. Right arm around the wicket now, this time to the left-handed batsman. New batsman to face. 5 more balls remaining in this over. There he goes. Right arm around the wicket to the left-handed batsman. Oh, it was slightly. Oh, it was in the air. There was an opportunity. It's a no ball. It's a no ball. There is field restriction. So now a free hit. License to kill, license to thrill. Free hit. It was a very good attempt, but even though it was a no ball, it would have not been any useful. It wouldn't be a useful catch. There he goes. Right arm around the wicket. It's a free hit delivery. Down the track, play straight down the ground. There's a production in the deep. It will be fielded by him. And a good throw at the bowler's end, which will allow only 1 run. They'll have to settle for a single. Good fielding by Kunal Ponja. Good fielding at Kunal Ponda at long off region. Once again, right arm around wicket to the left-handed batsman, trying to play away from the body, totally missed it. It's a dot ball once again. It's getting a slight swing. Early, you can see early swing. Oh, so it's a drop catch. You're surprised. He has not expected that catch. And it was just a ripper, just a reflection catch. The bowler was not ready at all. He did not expect that catch, and it's a difficult catch, I guess. It was a difficult catch being put down. Opportunity was there. Early breakthrough. 2 wickets would have been there in this over. It's a very good over so far. Right arm around wicket to the left-handed batsman once again, trying to play away from the body. You could see a slight swing after pitching. The ball is getting slight swing and away from the body. Again a dot ball to end the over. 2 overs gone. It's I guess he's stumping out. He was out of his crease and it's a wicket. Very good bowling from this end. One more wicket goes down in the form of stumping. He was out away from the crease. He was out of his crease and was given out by the leg umpire. As a result, one more wicket goes down. Adhyan is the new batsman. Out in the middle, and it was a very good delivery after pitching. It was going outside the off some slight swing. As a result, the batsman could not connect. It was out of his crease and he was stumped by the wicket keeper. Good shot keeping. 2 wicket goes down. Very good over so far from Ashutosh. Last delivery being remaining. Once again a left-handed batsman. How many left-handed batsmen are there in this side? So who's to face the last delivery of this over? Ashutosh. Once again, right arm around the wicket to the new batsman. It was good shot, good cover punch. Played down to ground, a carpet shot. Only 2 quick runs added. It was very good running between the wickets. Very good running between the wickets. 2 more runs added to the total. 2 was gone. It's 11 for 2. Bowling side, please send your extra player over here at the commentary box. Neil to bowl the 3rd over of the innings and a 1st over of his spell. Bowling side, please send in the extra player. यहाँ पे स्कोरों को डिफिकल्टी हो रही है नाम ऐड करने में. Performer player. Right arm around the wicket to the left-handed batsman. On the pads, a dot ball once again. Slight appeal from the bowler. But you can see it was clearly going down the leg side. It would have missed the leg stumps. Trying to play a slog sweep. Batsman is trying to play the slog sweep once again. Right arm around wicket to the left-handed batsman. Once again down the track and just played down the ground. Carpet shot for a single. They'll just adjust for a single. It's a very good batting so far. Good running between the wickets. After losing early wicket, now they're trying to build a partnership. They need a good partnership from here. Any 1 or 2 more wickets would create a big problem for the batting side. Once again down the leg side. It's a wide. One more one credited to the total in the form of extra. Once again trying to play on the leg side. Slightly brushed on the pads. As a result, it's a fair and a dot delivery. Right arm around the wicket to the left-handed batsman. Slight change in the field. Once again, right arm around the wicket to the left-handed batsman. Trying to play. Was trying to play over the mid-on player. Again a dot ball. So good economical bowling. Good economical bowling so far. Once again, batsman ready. Ball right arm around the wicket to the batsman. With a full pit delivery, it was in the air for a while. Once again, they run the first one hard and they'll have to just settle for a single. So now at the moment they are just dealing in singles and doubles. They are not trying to hit the big ones. Down the track. Took the two end of the bat and a slight sloppy fielding, but it was saved. Saved a couple of runs for his team. There was shot, third man specifically for the shot. One more run added to the total. 3 overs gone. It's 15 for 2. Sir, I am repeating again and again. Can we have an extra man over here from the fielding side so that we can be assisted with the names? Rohan is the new bowler to bowl the fourth over of the innings and the first of his spell. Right arm around the wicket once again to the left-handed batsman. Slightly back foot punch, which will allow. First one was taken very quickly. The throw was at the bowler's end, slightly misfielded, but they are not planning to take the another one run. There is a saying, a bird in the hand is what two in the bush. So never run on the misfield. Once again, right arm around wicket to the left-handed batsman. Slightly short delivery. Play to the cover region player. Inside the 30-yard circle. It's a dot delivery. It's a good economical bowling so far. After losing early 2 wickets, even the batting side is building a short partnership. Good running between the wickets. Ball outside the pitch. The ball is being bowled outside the pitch. As a result, it's a no ball and a free hit called. So now there is opportunity for the batsman to do some air strike. Guys, it is a lot of hit out there in the month of May. The May has started, a lot of hit out there. Once again, a dot ball could not make the use of the free hit. So request all the players to have ample lot of water, citrus juices in order to keep yourself hydrated, as we are in the month of May now. Once again, wide ball down the leg side. Extra 1 more runs added to the total. One more shot played in the deep cover region. There was a production over there. Once again, the batsman is ready and the ball has been bowled by the bowler. Played on the onside. There is a production over there and he just dropped that one. Meanwhile, 2 runs added to the total. It was a good opportunity. It was in the air for a while, but the fielder on the deep mid wicket could not sculpt it properly. The catch has been dropped down. 2 more runs added to the total. There is one deep fielder production in the deep for the left-handed batsman. Fine leg, square leg, fine leg region. He's eyeing that position. Once again played on the offside. Just a single. Quick single being added to the total. Four overs gone, 22 for 2. After losing early 2 wickets, they have maintained a good run rate of 5.02. New bowler name, please. Neil is the new bowler to bowl the 5th over of the innings and 2nd of his spell. Each bowler can have a maximum quota of 3 overs. Please make sure, captains. It's just a 18 over game. So power play been taken as signaled by the umpire. Bowling power play. So bowling power play has been taken as signaled by the umpires. There will be slight change in the field for the batsman. Once again, right arm around the wicket to the left hand batsman. Down the track, totally missed and being stumped out. Third wicket goes down. It was a very good bowling, slightly pitched on the leg side. He was trying to hit over the long on long off region but could not make the connection. As a result, he was not able to reach inside the crease on the time. Short of his crease. Once again, the third wicket goes down. Once again, a very good delivery. Again, a wicket on the very first delivery. Chaitanya is the new batsman. Already 3 wickets down. They have maintained a good run rate, but they are losing wickets on the regular intervals. And this is now they need someone to build a strong partnership. 22. 22 is the score. 22 for 3. Fifth over in progress. They need a good partnership to rescue this innings. So there is a new batsman who has come to the rescue of this sudden collapse in the wicket. As you can see, 3 wickets are very early. They have lost 3 wickets on the regular intervals. And now they need a good partnership from here on to put a fighting total on the board if they want to defend a good total, because we are at a crucial stages of the match. Tomorrow we are going to have final, so this is going to be the last league match, I guess, and this is a good chance to earn many points. Once again played on the onside, slightly missed, and which will allow the batsman to take one more run. The throw is at the wicketkeeper's hand. 2 more runs credited. Straight away off the mark, opening his account, played on the onside, and 2 more runs added to the total. So you can see there is no sun out over here. It's a slightly cloudy climate. The atmosphere is chilled and allowing the batsman to maintain the temperament. Once again stayed low. The ball stayed low. There is a bit moisture in the wicket, I guess, as we witnessed on last Sunday. The wicket was slightly wet. As a result, not much score was scored. Only 109 runs were scored in the very first match in the morning session. But now you can see the wicket is dried up. Then to the ball is staying low. Once again, right arm around the wicket to the left-handed batsman. Oh, he was trying to play on the onside but could not get the elevation right. There is no connection. Again, a dot ball. Good over so far from the bowler after taking a crucial wicket in a stumping manner. Good economical bowling. Is maintaining his economy. Once again played on the onside, running the first one hard, trying to convert singles into doubles. Good running, So very good running between the wickets and 2 more runs credited to the total. One more delivery remaining in this over. Good running between the wickets and the batsman is looking, trying his intention is quite right. Straight away, hitting the ball in the middle of the bat. Once again played on the onside. There's a production in the deep. Square left, played in the square left island region. Couple more added. A good comeback from the batsman after losing 5 overs, got 28 for 3. Jai is the new bowler to bowl the 6th over of the innings and first over of his spell from the Power Public School and Thakur Public School end. So after every 5 overs the ends will be changed of the wickets. Jai is the new bowler to bowl the 6th and the very first over of his spell. So the running between the wickets is good from both the batsmen after losing early 3 wickets. The run machine has not been stopped. The couples and singles and doubles have been scored on the regular basis. They are just dealing in singles and double. It's been more than 12 to 15 deliveries. We haven't seen any boundaries of 6 has been hit by them. At present, they are just dealing in singles and doubles. So we are in the 6th over of the phase. The ball is slightly old. Now they can make the use of it, maximum out of it. Let's see what this batsman has to offer. And the field for the left-hander batsman is very clear. They've got a short third man, short fine leg, short mid wicket. There is no protection in the deep. So on the onside, there is a lot of opportunity to batsman to score runs. You can see there is no deep mid wicket. There is no player in the cow corner. Yes, there is a player in the cow corner. Played on the onside region. Fielder will field the ball and throw quickly to the bowler's end. Meanwhile, 1 run is being taken. The throw is at the wicketkeeper's end. There is no protection in the deep for the left-handed batsman. There is no square leg, fine leg. Now there is a protection. Now the fielder was set for that particular shot. Batsman was eyeing that position. Straight over the short mid-wicket player has been pushed back to the deep mid-wicket. Once again. Right arm around the wicket to the left-handed batsman. Played in the gap. The ball is running away to the boundary line, towards the boundary line. There is a player to chase the ball and it finally has been stopped. Meanwhile, 2 runs has been taken. So 2 more runs added to the total. With these 2 runs, the score moves on to 31. After losing early 3 wickets, they maintain a good run rate. But the thing is that they are just losing wickets on a regular basis. At least they need a good partnership from here on, around 30 to 40 runs partnership, till the 10th over. After that, 8 overs game will be remaining. After in that over, they will try to make big out of it. Once again, trying to play on the onside, but there is a production. But quick single has been taken. Very good running between the wickets by both the youngsters. Both the left-handed batsmen looking in good touch. They are middling the ball very nicely. And at the moment, they are just dealing in singles and doubles. Trying to get away from that crease. Oh, again a back foot punch. Played towards short third man region. One more run added to the total. Good running between the wickets by both the batsmen. Good understanding after losing early 3 wickets. Now this partnership is looking good. The fielding side will like to get rid of this partnership because it's going to be a crucial partnership for them. Once again played on the onside. There is a protection in the deep, but the fielder could not judge the ball properly. One bounce over the boundary line for 4 runs. The fielder in the cow corner could not, judge the ball properly. He came slightly forward. He judged the ball wrongly. As a result, it was totally missed by him. He could just see the ball sail over his head. One bounce over the boundary line for 4 runs. 4 more runs credited to the total. Once again playing on the back foot. Onto the pads. Umpire not interested. Again a dot ball. Very good partnership. Now the fielding side will be wondering that they need to get rid of this partnership. They want to break this partnership in order to get back into the game. This partnership has brought the batting side back into the game. 6 overs gone, 37 for 3. Hemang was the new bowler to bowl the 7th over of the innings to the right arm around wicket to the left-handed batsman. Played on the onside, quick single. Very good running between the wicket, putting the first one and then to go for the second one. Meanwhile, the ball has been bowled to good fielding and a good throw at the fielder. Wicketkeeper ran, but the fielder, but the batsman was inside. That slide, he slided over there and he's been given out. It was a very close call, very tough decision. It's all up to the umpires. It has been given out. He's barking back to the pavilion. So the 4th wicket goes down in the form of run out. Aryan is back. Adyan is the batsman who has run out. Back to the pavilion after scoring good runs. And as you can see, it's a commentator's curse that finally this partnership has been broken. They were batting brilliantly. So the crucial partnership has been broken. Maitrik is the new batsman walking out in the middle. Maitrik is batting at number 6.
आइडिया नहीं मेरे को.
Maitrik is a very renowned player. He's having some problem at the 90 degree. So Maitrik is a very renowned player. He's a regular player to face the first dealer. Played straight away off the mark. Played in the gully region. Oh, It was played in the gully region. And a good stop by the fielder. You could see some football being played over there. It was stopped by his knee. Good ankle stop. Straight away off the mark. 1 second, bowler right arm over the wicket. Again a dot ball. Once again, right arm around wicket to the left-handed batsman. Medium fast right arm bowler. Played in the 30-yard circle and a quick single taken. They are losing at wickets at the regular interval, but they are scoring run dealings in singles and doubles. They are running the first one hard, dealing in singles and doubles, not trying to hit over covers, over mid on, long on, player region. One second, a good defensive shot. Good economical bowling by the bowler, not allowing the batsman to hit big shots. Now batsman will try to take single and rotate the strike, allowing the left-handed side batsman played on the trying to play on the leg side, but it was wideish on the leg side. It's a wide ball. One more extra run added to the total. Once again trying to play on the cover region, but took the toe end of the bat and went straight to the gully region player. That is a field restriction in the gully region. So after 7 overs it's 42 for 4. 7 overs gone, it's 42 for 4. Shivam is the new bowler to bowl the 8th over of the innings and second of his spell. A slight change in the fielding. Long on, long off player has been set for this particular batsman. 1 second, back foot punch straight into the hands of the fielder at a point region, cover point region. As a result, it's a dot ball. Once again trying to play on the onside region. That is a short third man. Short fine leg region Magiache ball. And one more run added to the total. There is a short third man and a short fine leg. So total restriction on both the side to play that late cut shot or late leg glance shot. Once again right arm, left arm over the wicket. Played on the onside. Couple of bounces towards the boundary line, but there's a production in the deep and a quick throw which doesn't allow batsman to take another one more run. So they will have to just settle for a single. With this single, the scoreboard moves on to 44. 8th over in progress. You can see the sun is out. Once again, a bright sun is out. It's the temperature has been slowly moving ahead. Played towards the long off region. Quick single taken. It was strike firmly. The ball was hit firmly straight into the hands of the long off region to the ground. Played down the ground. Carpet shot. Once again trying to play away from the body, but inside that wild line, so it will be a fair delivery. Left arm over the wicket, trying to play away from the body, slightly slow delivery, and as a result, one more dot ball. End of the over. After it's over, it's 45 for 4. Ashutosh is the new bowler to bowl the ninth over of the innings and second over of his spell. Ashutosh seems to be a right arm bowler, going around the wicket to the left-handed batsman. Played down the ground, carpet shot in the cover region. There's a protection in the deep. Meanwhile, the ball has been thrown to the bowlers and 2 runs has been easily taken. Maitrik is a batsman on strike. He's a quite renowned player. Maitrik, one of the regular player of the leather cricket. You can see him batting today. Down the order on 6th number. Once again, played in the cover region. The ball is in the air. Meanwhile, the fielder reaches over there. One bounce over the boundary line for a boundary. A very good inside-out shot played in the cover region. It was brilliantly hit in the cover region. Very good inside-out shot played in the cover region. The timing was good. Right in front inside the slot. Came right from the middle of his bat, and 4 more runs added to the total. Maitrik is looking in good touch. He has come to the rescue to stop the fall of wicket after losing early 4 wickets. The Maitrik has come to the rescue and playing some good cricketing shot. Once again, batsman ready. Once again, he was in the air for a while, but running the first one hard, and 2 more runs easily taken. Brilliant running between the wickets. The Maitrik has taken the opportunity upon his shoulder to keep this run machine going, and he is being brilliant, batting brilliantly so far. The team needs him till the last over. Once again, played on the onside. There is a long on player available over there, particularly for the shot. Meanwhile, he fields the ball and throws to the bowlers, and one run easily being taken. 1 more run added to the total. 9th over in progress. So far, 54 runs on the board. It's in the air, but it will land in the no man's land. There was a player in the deep, and it's been fielded by the fielder. 1 more run added to the total. So it's a good over so far. Very good over so far for the batting side. Once again, Maitrik on strike. Right arm around the wicket to the left-handed batsman. It was a very slow delivery. There was no pace in it, and was just played on the offside. So 9 overs gone. It's 56 for 4. Neil is a new bowler to bowl the 10th over of the innings. Neil to bowl the 10th over of the innings, and you can see so far the run rate is quite good. After being Maitri out in the middle, the run machine has started to come. The run machine has started to run fast. Once again, right arm around the wicket to left-hander batsman. The good back foot punch on the offside and beating the fielder on the deep point region. 4 more runs added to the total. Good defensive shot, again a dot ball. Good full toss, zero as a gift. And we'll have to wait and watch for the umpire signal. It's a 6 runs. So the air strike has been started by Maitrik with a good shot played on the onside, full toss delivery, making full use of it. And it was put out, thrown out by the batsman. Once again, a full toss delivery up in the air. There is a man getting underneath the ball. He just see the ball sail over his head. It's a gigantic 6. This is even more bigger than the previous one. It was a gigantic 6. It was a colossal 6. It was in the air, thousands of miles up in the air. There was a player, but he could just see the ball sail over his head. 6 more runs added to the total. 6 more runs credited to Maitrik account. As I told you, he's a quite renowned batsman. He's a blister and a hard-hitting batsman. Maitrik. Each and every bowler is aware of his reputation. He hits the ball very firmly, and he has punished the wrong delivery. The full toss delivery has been put in outside the ropes. Once again, right arm around wicket to the set batsman. Short delivery played on the back foot punch on the leg side. There was a protection in the deep mid wicket square leg fine leg region. As a result, the single run taken. Good sensible batting after hitting couple of sixes. Just taking a single and rotating the strike. Once again played on the onside. Down to ground, carpet shot. Just one. They'll have to settle for just one. So 10 overs gone is 74 for 4. Jai is a new bowler to bowl the 11th over of the innings and second of his spell. The ends has been changed. The Jai will be bowling from the commentary box end. Long off player has been placed over there, long off fielder. Long off, long on both the field. Restriction for the left-handed batsman. Protecting the V. 1 second, right arm around wicket. It was going down the leg side, been played on the onside for a single. One more run added to the total. Good running between the wickets and the run machine has been ticking fast. Right arm around the wicket. Good tempting delivery. Bowling at the corridor of uncertainty. Played on the offside in the cover region. Down to ground. And an easy relaxing single. One more run added to the total and good running between the wickets. Once again, batsman ready. Right arm around the wicket. It's been clean bowled by him. Good bowling by Jay. Batsman totally missed the shot. Was playing on the tried to play on the leg side, but could not get the elevation right. There was no connection between bat and ball. As a result, fifth wicket goes down. Dixit is the new batsman to face the remaining three deliveries of the bowler Jay. He's again a left-hander batsman. I'm just wondering this team, how many left-hander batsmen are this team having? Almost all the batsmen are left-handers. This team seems to be a lefty 11. There are more than 5 to 7 left-handed batsmen. 1 second, right arm around the left-handed batsman. Oh, that ball beat him outside the off stump. It was a good line and land delivery, pitched on the middle and off. Once again, right arm around wicket to the left-handed batsman. Slightly flighted delivery, hit up in the air. There is a fielder on the gate. He could have missed it. One pass over the boundary line for a 4 run. Shandar chauka. It is one bounce boundary. It was a drop catch by the long on player. It was easy, juicy catch. It was straight down his throat. Once again, trying to play away from the body. Ball turning on the right hand side. Wide delivery. One more extra added to the total. He'll have to re-bowl that delivery. Again a good turn. After pitching, the ball turned and carried on the offside region. Dot ball. 11 overs gone, 81 for 5. So Mukesh is the new bowler being introduced from the commentary box end. To Mukesh to bowl the 12th over of the innings and first of his spell. Mukesh to bowl the right arm over the wicket to the left-handed batsman. Once again played on the offside, grounded shot, carpet shot. One more run added to the total. It's a good economical bowling, good start to the bowling. After losing early 5 wickets, the score is above 80. 12th over in progress. Right arm over the wicket. Once again to the left hand batsman. One more run added to the total. Good economical bowling after losing that wicket. So the left-handed batsmen are not trying to hit big. The runs have been stopped. The big shots have been stopped. Again playing on the leg side region. Slide midfield allowing batsman to take a one more single. So total 2 more runs added, 2 more taken. It was a good run, quick running between the wickets by both the batsmen. But the thing is that they are just losing wickets on the regular basis. No. As you can see, the slight partnership is getting built. Immediately the wicket goes down and the partnership gets broken. Once again, right arm, left arm over the wicket. Played on the offside region, the 30. There is no field in the 30-yard circle. Will travel towards the boundary line, but there is a protection in the deep. Meanwhile, the ball has been thrown. One more run added. Easy singles. Now easy singles are coming. Once again, left arm over. Played straight down the ground, but well stopped and well fielded by the bowler. It's a very good fielding of his own bowling. Once again, the batsman is ready. Left arm over to the left-handed batsman. Played straight down the ground. There's a fielding to stop the ball. It was stopped by his feet. It's a good stop by the long-off player. Certainly saving a couple of runs for his team. Only single being taken. 12 overs gone, 87 for 5. Hemang to bowl the 13th over. Dixit is the striker. Hemang to bowl the 13th over from the commentary box and to the batsman Dixit. Right arm around the wicket. Trying to create an angle for the left-handed batsman. Once again. Down the leg side, it's a wide delivery. One more extra run added to the total. After pitching, the ball is traveling towards the leg side. Once again, the bowler. Good line and line delivery, not allowing batsman to flow free his arms. So no room being provided by the bowler to the batsman. A dot ball. Once again trying to play away from the body, totally missed, straight into the hands of the wicket keeper. It's a dot ball once again. Once again a dot ball after pitching outside due of ball, slightly staying low, not allowing batsman to free his arm. No room being provided to the batsman. As a result, it's a dot ball once again. Good economical bowling from the bowler, going right arm around wicket to the left-handed batsman. Batsman want to get a single of this ball. Once again a dot ball. 4 dot balls back to back. The pressure being built up to upon the batsman. Now let's see, is he trying to play a big shot of this delivery and want to get away from that batting end? Go back foot punch, opening the full face of the bat. Down to ground, carpet shot just for a single. One more delivery remaining in this over. Bowler been doing slight change in the fielding. Last delivery. Played on the leg side. There's a deep fine leg, short fine leg play over there, particular to stop that ball. 13 overs gone, 90 for 5. Mukesh is the new bowler to bowl the 14th over and second of his spell. Let me tell you, each and every bowler can bowl a maximum of only 3 overs. It's an 18 over game. Maitri is the batsman on strike. Is a well set batsman looking in good touch. Has been beaten on the left back foot. Appeal, good confident appeal from the bowler. But totally denied by the batsman, apna umpire. Umpire was not interested in that appeal, but it was a confident appeal from the bowler. The ball pitched and slightly turned inside, went on to hit on the pads of the batsman, beating the batsman totally on the back foot. Maitri is a set batsman. Once again is ready. Again played on the offside. There is a long off fielder available. Will be just fielded by him. Just a single added to the total. Right now they are just dealing in singles and double. No, they are not trying to hit big shots. Slightly the partnership is building up. Playing on the onside. So there is a protection in the deep. Meanwhile, the fielder fields the ball and throws it to the wicketkeeper, and 2 runs easily being taken. 2 more runs credited to the account. Good sensible batting. You can see after losing early wickets, they are just hitting the ball quite nicely. They are middling the ball quite nicely. At present, dealing in singles and doubles. Once again, it's up in the air. It's a gigantic one. There is a fielder getting near the ball, but it is very well fielded. But you have to wait and see for the volunteers. We'll have to wait and see for the umpire signal. So just a single, very well fielded, certainly saved 5 runs for his teams. Very well fielded. That ball would have gone over the rope, but was well fielded. He took the advantage of his height and was pushed back inside the field. Certainly saving 5 runs for his team. So very good fielding. Meanwhile, only 1 run was taken. The batsman was under the impression they just clear the ground. Once again, playing on the back foot, down the ground once again for a single. Maitrik is looking in good touch. He's middling the ball well, and he knows the importance of his wicket. He knows he needs to be there in the middle till the last over if they want to cross this 100 mark run, 3-unit mark run. Once again, left arm over the wicket to the left-handed batsman, trying to play away from the body. As a result, it's a dot ball to end the over. 95 runs on the board after 14 overs, 5 wickets down. So the 15th over in progress. Can we have the bowler name, please? Kesans. Shivam Thakkar to bowl the 15th over of the innings. 15th over for his team. Now the Kesans and company would they'll try to cross the 100-run mark in this over. The 100 is not yet up for them. It's an 18-over game. They need to have at least 130 or 40. So it will be a good defensive total at this Thakur Stadium because it's a lush green outfield. The outfield is quick. Even the wicket is flat. The ball is coming nicely onto the bat. So the runs have been scored easily. As you can see, after losing wickets, they've got a good comeback. A good batting from Maitrik has brought them back into this game. Once again, left arm over the wicket to the left-handed batsman. Played at the point region. Easily 1 more run taken. With this 1 run, the score moves on to 96 for 5. We are in the 15th over. Again, a left-handed batsman taking a leg guard to face the left-arm bowler. It's a good shot delivery, played late on the onside. There is a protection in the deep. There is a long on player available over there, particularly placed for their field position to stop that shot. So only another 1 more run added to the total. Left arm over the wicket to the left-handed batsman. Once again played in the cover region. He was eyeing that gap. The ball is moving quickly, running fast. It's a quick outfield and will run away to the boundary line. The fielder would not be able to chase that ball or stop that ball. As a result, 4 more runs added to the total. So they have crossed the 100-run mark. It's 101 run for Kesans. So after losing quick wicket, they have crossed the 100-run mark. It's 101 run. Maitrik is batting brilliantly. He is on 44 of just 26 deliveries at a strike rate of 100, more above 100. Once again, played in the cover region, but it was just fall short of the player. It would have been a brilliant catch, but it just falls short of that player. So, that is a good field restriction for that particular shot from Maitrik. Short cover point, gully region. So all the fielders have been placed to stop that singles and doubles. Once again, slight change in the field. Short fine leg, short third man. Two players in place once again and totally missed one. There was a slight leg cutter. Good variant in the bowling. As a result, 6 wicket goes down. He's been bowled by the bowler. One more wicket goes down. 6th wicket goes down. And the new batsman to get inside, to get in the middle is Kunal is the new batsman. So new batsman Kunal is ready to face the remaining deliveries of the bowler. It was good ball. It was good variation bowling. Slightly leg off cutter, leg cutter. Both the deliveries have been bowled by the bowler. After pitching that ball turned inside, batsman could not read that delivery. As a result, he was been bowled once again. Good back foot punch. It's fielded inside the 30-yard circle, but a quick single. They won't be able to stop the single. The Maitrik is very quick between the wickets. 15 overs gone, 103 for 6. Ashutosh Thakkar is the new bowler to bowl the 16th over for his team. And last over of his spell. Right arm over the wicket to the batsman, trying to play away from the ball. It was in the air for a while, and it's a brilliant catch. It is a brilliant catch. It's a good ripple, good reflection. Look at the fielding brilliance by the fielder at the cover region. It was a very good low catch been taken by the fielder. He bent quickly, reflected, good reflection and good reflexes. Seventh wicket goes down. So they are losing wickets at regular intervals. Even though we are in the death overs. Kapil Sota is the new batsman to get him to be in the middle, and even though we are in the death overs, but they are losing wickets at regular intervals, and the scoreboard been stopped. There is no one to play with the said batsman. From here on, they need a good partnership of 20 to 25 runs without losing any wicket. As you can see, the tail elders are on the wicket.
અમિત બોલો સ્કોરને કંટ્રોલમાં પણ સામે એટલા જ આક્રમક ખેલાડી ધર્મેશ
Maitrik is the only one batsman who is showing the right intent, to fight till the last over. But he requires a good partnership. Kapil is there out in the middle. Let's see what Kapil, how long the Kapil can survive on this wicket. Only 3 wickets, 3 overs game remaining. The set batsman Maitrik is on non-strike. Let's see, will he be able to complete his half century today of a 50-run mark? He is on 45. 5 more runs required to complete his half century today for Maitrik. And Kapil is the new batsman out in the middle to face the right arm bowler. Right arm. Around wicket, played on the leg side, a good swift shot. Totally missed by the player. The shot, fine leg region, it's a boundary. 4 more runs added to the total, 4 more runs credited. So now boundaries starting to come easily for the Casons and his company. Straight away off the mark of the very first ball, Kapil showing the right intent. The ball was bowled on the leg side straight and good played on the leg side. It was a good swift shot. Very well connected. Beating the fielder at short fine leg region. As a result, a good boundary. Once again, Kapil is ready to face the bowler. Right arm around the wicket to Kapil. Again played on the leg side. Same time, same shot. Bowling traveling towards the boundary line for 4 runs. 4 more runs. Good connection. There was no protection in the deep. And taking the full advantage of that field position. There was no fielder here. Eyed that position early, Kapil, and playing that sweep shot. Beating the fielder at short fine leg region. Played in the deep long leg boundary. 2 boundaries being hit in the deep long leg boundary region. Once again, batsman is ready. Trying to play on the leg side, but taking the top edge of the bat. There is a fielder chasing the delivery. Meanwhile, the ball has been thrown 2 runs, being easily taken by the batsman. Good running within the wickets. And the couple is looking in good touch. 2 more deliveries remaining in this over. Let's see how many runs are going to be conceded on these 2 deliveries. Most of the runs have been scored on the leg region. Kapil trying to hit on the long leg boundary region. As you can see, there was no player, but now the player has been placed over there. The fielder has been placed over there. Once again trying to play on the leg side, but totally missed. He's trying to pull the delivery from outside off to the leg side. He could not connect the ball delivery. And as a result, it's a dot ball. Trying to hit on the back foot. Trying to pull the ball from outside off to the leg side region. No connection. As a result, it's a dot ball. 16 overs gone. It's 130 for 8. For 7, sorry. Sixteen overs, 113 for 7. It's a good comeback by Casons and company. Can we have the new bowler name, please? Mukesh is the new bowler to bowl the 17th over for his team. The second last over of the innings. Let me tell you, it's just an 18 over game. Said batsman Maitrik is on strike. He's been playing brilliantly since the time he came in. It's a total flawless inning. He's played all the shots clearly and a total flawless innings. Once again, Maitrik on strike. He's batting at 45. Fire on shot of his half century. The intention would be right clear. He'll try to complete his half century in this over. Let's see how this over goes for him. Maitrik to face the new bowler. Left arm. Over. Played on the onside. Running the first one hard. It will be equally well fielded by the bowler himself. The Maitrik moves on to 46. Just 4 runs short of his half a century. It's a good opportunity for him to hit that half century. And he came at the right time to add the rescue when they were losing early wicket. After losing early wicket, the team did not have any batsman. He came at the right time at the rescue. As a result, the team is able to cross the run mark of 100 runs. Once again, played on the offside coverage, and there's a deep fielder in the deep. But it will be equally well fielded by the fielder. Meanwhile, he throws the ball. 2 runs been easily taken by both the batsmen. The running between the wicket is quite good. 2 more runs credited to the team's total. And 116 is the total on the board. Couple more required by the batting side. Left arm over the wicket. Played on the leg side region. That is a square left fielder, square left mid left fielder to beat the fielder, and ball will go into the gap towards the boundary, and 4 more runs added to the total. So now boundaries starting to come in the death overs for the batting side. Casons. It was a good sweep shot, the third sweep shot by Kapil. Hazel looking good touch. Straight away, right from the ball, first ball he faced. The Kapil have played some terrific sweep shots and is eyeing that legs region position. He knew that the fielder at the square left fine leg and the mid wicket player was wide off, was slightly wide. The gap was, the big gap was there. He eyed that position and played exactly in the gap. As a result, he got the 4 runs for that. Good positive intent from the Kapil, showing his good self-confidence. A confident batting in the middle. Again trying to pull it on the leg side. Could not get the elevation right. But a good length delivery. Good comeback by the bowler. After being hit for a boundary on the leg region. He's keeping the ball in the offside region. Once again is ready. Oh, it was a full land delivery. Total missed and has been clean bowled. He was trying to play in the long off region, but he could not connect the ball properly. It was a full land delivery, stayed low, and as a result, 8 wicket goes down. No batsman is out in the middle. Sachin is the new batsman out in the middle. Sachin Modi is the new batsman. Let's see how he faces the death deliveries, death overs. Sachin Modi, the new batsman, out in the middle at number 10, is ready to face the bowler. Right arm. Oh, was trying to hit over covers. Totally missed by the batsman. 17 overs gone is 120. Hundred and 20 for 8. Last over in progress. Already 17 overs gone is 120 for 8. Can we have the bowler's name, please? Maitri to play away from the board is trying to complete his half century. He is batting at. So Ritik is on 46, 4 runs short of his half a century. It's a good opportunity for him to complete this half century and cross that 50-run mark. Once again to face the second delivery, played on the leg side, straight down the ground at the long on region. Meanwhile, the ball is in field and a good throw on the field bowler's hand, not allowing Maitri to take another one single and back on strike. He wants to be on strike and complete his half a century. Let's see, will he be able to complete this half a century or no? Because only 4 more deliveries remaining in this over. And by taking a single, they'll try to bring the set batsman on strike. Right arm over the wicket. Played away from the body. Quick single being taken. The throw is at the danger end and is well inside the crease as signaled by the umpire. So now the Maitrik is on strike. So Maitrik is on 47. 3 more balls remaining in this over. Let's 3 runs short of his half a century. Let's see. Good shot. Good back foot punch. There is no protection in that day. 4 more runs. Congratulations for his half a century. Maitrik has completed his half a century. 50 off for Maitrik. It's a brilliant batting after losing early wickets. He came to the rescue and it's a brilliant batting by Maitrik. Good half a century. Talent should be nurtured in alone place and exhibited on public place. That's what Maitrik has done. A good show of his talents. Played straight down the ground. There is the protection. The fielder. The ball has been fielded by the long off player, and it's a very lazy throw, allowing batsman to take 2 more runs. Last ball of the innings. It's 128. Last ball of the innings. It's 128 runs on the board so far. Let's see what Maitrik, a set batsman, will do on this shot. On this ball. Let's see. A short delivery. Oh! It was a good slow delivery. Pitched on the good length. And he's been clean bowled. He could not get the elevation runs. He's trying to play on the front foot. Totally missed by him. And 129. So after 18 overs, it's 128 for 9. So when they come out to bats, 129 is the target. After losing early wickets, with the help of Mahith's batting, they were able to score the 128 run mark. A brilliant batting comes to an end.
મહાજનની કીટ જેણે પણ લીધી હોય તેઓ જમા કરાવીને જાય. મહાજનની કીટ જેણે પણ લીધી હોય તેઓ જમા કરાવીને જાય.
So the second inning is about to start. Sonecha to defend 129 runs. Kasons chasing sensible total of 129 runs in 18 overs. Let's see how it goes. How it goes the proceeding. Bowling team and batting team. Can we have an extra player over here? एक अतिरिक्त player मोकले आप यहाँ. Can we have the bowler name? Kunal is the new bowler. Kunal is the bowler to open the innings, to bowl the first over of the innings. Can we have the batter name? We don't have the batsman name. We cannot start the match unless we have the batsman name. Can we have one extra player? Jairaj Popper is at non-strikers end. Deer is at batters end, striking end. So here we goes to start the second innings. Sonecha defending 129. Kasons to chase a sensible total of 129. Let's see how it goes. The sun is out here bright and heat. The heat is doubling up a bit. Right arm over the wicket. Good ball. It was slightly pitched on the upper side. It was well left by the batsman. Dot ball to start the over with. It's a very good delivery. Very good delivery to start the over. To start with a dot ball, sending some positive messages to the dugout. Once again. Once again. Right arm over the wicket. Played on the pad. Directly bowled on the pads. Full length delivery. Good defensive shot. Not allowing batsman to get off the mark. It's a very good start to the bowling. Good sensible bowling. Good bowling and good line and length. Satik bowling. बम्बैया भाषा में बोले तो बूंदा बॉल मारा था फुल लेंथ स्लाइड स्लो यॉर्कर उसको अच्छा डिफेंड किया बैट्समैन ने. The intention is quite clear from the bowler. He's not going to allow, he's not providing any room to the batsman. Once again he's ready, right arm over the wicket to the right-handed batsman. Oh, played late. And once again back-to-back dot deliveries. Pressure being building up. Very good start for the fielding side. All the fielders have been placed on the 30-yard circle, not allowing the batsman to free his arm. Good line and length delivery by the right arm bowler. Once again is charging inside. Right arm over the wicket to the right hand batsman. Good back foot punch. There is a protection in the deep. That's a slight midfield and let's see. It has been stopped before the boundary rope or no. So certainly saving a couple of runs after being misfielded. So batsman is off the mark in a style. It was a good ground shot. 2 runs easily taken. So Deer is on strike. He has opened his account. He's off the mark. Once again, right arm over the wicket to the right-handed batsman. Stayed low. Trying to play away from the body. Batsman trying to play away from the body, but it stayed low. As it is, it's a dot ball once again. It's a good economical bowling from the bowler. So far, only 2 runs have been considered, which was in the form of misfielding, or else it was very good bowling. Let's see. All the hard work been put in by the bowler. It was slightly unhappy with the fielder at the deep cover region. Once and right arm over the wicket to the right-handed batsman. Played late, but there is a protection in the 30-yard circle. There was a shot third man. As a result, one more dot run. 1 over gone, it 2 for no loss. Jimmy is a new bowler to bowl the second over for his team and first of his spell. Let's see what variation Jimmy has got as they are defending a very small total of 129 out of 18 overs. Already 1 over gone, only 2 runs, one very good economical bowling. As we saw in the last over, the bowler bowled a brilliant over, not allowing batsman and not providing any room to place a big shot, not allowing the batsman to free his arms. Bowler taking some time to set the field. In the second over itself, the spin bowler has been introduced with the new ball. Let's see, the slip has been placed over there. It was very well connected, but directly into the hands of the fielder at cover region, short cover. The ball was connected very nicely, but the ball went on into the hands of the short cover fielder. As a result, to start with the dot ball. Once again in the same region, but there is a protection in the deep, and once again it was slightly misfielded. But we only be one more run added to the total. It's time to thank our sponsors, our title sponsor Quick Couriers, co-sponsor DP Jewels, powered by Casons, YouTube sponsor RC Kanabar Charitable Trust. Thanks for showing your love. Without your love and showering your love, without all this wouldn't have been possible. Thanks for showering your love on this tournament. So first wicket goes down. It was clean bowled by the bowler, so providing early breakthrough to this team. So now it's time to thank the team owners, other team owners, Mamtora Group, SK Logistics, HK Construction, Samir Lakhani Hospitality, Dam Infra, other sponsor Track Paint, Rusati Events logo, Ujjwal Photo, cap sponsor Real Caterers, Right sleeves RC Kanabar Charitable Trust. Left sleeve Sri Thakkar Dairy Farm. The huge thank to all our sponsors. Thank you so much for showering your love on us. And without your support, these all things would have not been possible. As and when we get a time to thank you, we'll be thanking you in middle of the tournament. Tomorrow is going to be the final day of the tournament. So I expect each and every sponsors to be here on the ground and take the advantage of live action. Second over in progress. 8 runs on the board and the first wicket has just fallen. New batsman out there is Ashutosh is a new batsman. Let's see how he faces the remaining delivery of the bowler. Left arm over the wicket to the right-handed batsman. Once again, the batsman is ready with the high confidence. Oh, a dot ball. Bowler ready with a high self-confidence. Left arm over the wicket to the right-handed batsman, slightly pitching on the middle and off. Again a dot ball to end the over. 2 overs gone. It's 8 for 1. So third over in progress. The bowling power play has been taken. The first 2 overs was mandatory power play where only 2 players were allowed to 30-yard circle. The restriction of 2 players now. And the bowling power play, we'll have to see the full restriction. I can see 1 player outside the 30-yard circle. Rest all are inside the 30. 1 more at the cover region. Kunal is the new bowler to bowl the third over for his team and first of his spell, second of his spell, I guess. Kunal is ready from a long run up right arm speedster over the wicket to the right-handed batsman. First over was bowled brilliantly by Kunal. Once again is ready. Good defensive shot. Again a dot ball to start the over with. Kunal has been bowling some economical bowling right through his first over. And let's see, he has not allowed the batsman to score the maximum shots or play the shots. Good line and length deliveries by the Kunal being bowled so far. Field restriction by the right hand batsman. Point. Cover point. Shot third man. And it's a bouncer. But it's outside the wide line, so to be called as wide, and 1 more extra run credited to the team's total. And so far this is the only one delivery which have this is the only loose delivery that's been bowled by Kunal, or else he's bowling a good economical bowling. Once again the batsman is ready, showing all the 3 stumps to the bowler. Bowl on the leg side, on the pads. 1 more dot ball. Good comeback by the bowler after bowling a wide delivery. He has been bowling brilliantly throughout his spell. He is into his second over, and let me tell you, only a bowler can bowl only a maximum over of 3 overs, as it's an 18 over game, defending a sensible total of 129 runs. Once again a dot ball. Back-to-back dot balls, building pressure on the batsman. Required run rate is about 6 and 7. The batsman will have to keep this in the mind and keep the scoreboard ticking. Need to maintain the strike rate, keep the singles and doubles going. The running between the wickets needs to be there on the regular basis. Down the track, played on the cover region, but there is a protection and which will not allow batsman to take the single. So four dot balls in a row, which is building a pressure on the batsman, both the batsmen. Let's see how it goes. It's a brilliant bowling so far by the bowler of Kunal, and not allowing batsman to free the arm, not allowing any room for the batsman to play maximum shots, especially in the power play overs game. As you can see, there is a lot of brilliantly bowl outside the off stump. No connection between bat and ball. Straight into the hands of the wicketkeeper. Dot ball to end the over. 3 overs gone. It's 10-4-1. It's time to thank our sponsors. Thank to all the sponsors. The title sponsor Quick Couriers, co-sponsor DP Jewels, powered by Casons, YouTube sponsor RC Kanaba Charitable Trust. Other team owners, all the team owners: Mamtura Group, SK Logistics, HK Construction, Samir Lakhani Hospitality, Dam Infrastructure. Other sponsor Track Paint, Vrushti Event Logo, Ujjwal Photo, Real Caterers, cap sponsor Real Caterers, right sleeve sponsor RC Kanabar Charitable Trust, and the left sleeve sponsor Sri Thakkar Dairy Farm. A huge thank to all the sponsors for showering your love on us. Without your support, this all things would have not been possible. Thank you so much for the YouTube sponsor RC Kanabar Charitable Trust for sponsoring the YouTube live action, where our viewers or spectators can enjoy live action back at their office or home place. So huge thank to all the sponsors. Let's go towards the game. 4th over in progress. Once again played in the long off region. Down the ground, carpet shot, just a single. Bowler trying to create a different angle. Is bowling left arm over across the wicket. And it's a good initiative by the bowler. Left arm around across the wicket. Again a dot ball. He's bowling around the wicket, across the wicket, so it's creating a different angle for the batsman, allowing batsman to go on the back foot and play it on the onside where there is a field restriction in the 30-yard circle. So it's getting quite difficult, and the run rate is rising up. Now the run rate is over 8 per over. They are chasing a total of 129. Well left on the leg side. The ball was bowled on the leg stick. It's slightly wider, has been called wide by the umpire. One more extra run added to the total. Once again, bowler ready, left arm around across the wicket. Trying to play on the onside, but equally well fielded by the bowler. But meanwhile, a quick single was taken. Good running between the wickets by both the batsmen, and being applauded by the squad, by the team members, and they know they need to, really encourage them, because they need around more than 100 runs in only 15 overs game remaining. Already fourth over in progress. Left arm around across the wicket. Once again the batsman ready. Slightly short delivery played in the gap, and the ball will travel towards the boundary line, and 4 more runs added to the total. It was a good back foot punch. There was a huge gap on the deep mid wicket region. There was a fielder on mid-on and short cover, but the ball went on in between the gaps, and the quick outfield allowing the batsman to score 4 more runs. So the boundary coming at the right time. The run rate was rising up. Now you can see the run rate of the current run rate, which is going on, is 7. They need few more boundaries in order to meet the run rate, in order to win the first session of 5 overs. In this leather match cricket, the batsmen need to win and play like session to session. That's how the huge score has been calculated. That will be there in the minds of the batsman. As you can see, he's taking the stance from outside the leg stump once again. It was a good shot delivery, being stopped by the batsman. Good comeback by the bowler after being hit for a boundary. It's a good dot ball. The ball was pitched on the middle and off. Last ball of the over. Last delivery to end the over. We'll have to see what this delivery is going to be like. Once again, batsman tried to play up the ground. The ball is up in the air. There's a fielder getting underneath the ball, but you can't. Will not be able to. माइक का आवाज चला गया, देखना जरा माइक. Hello, mic check, mic check. Once again, bowler ready. Left arm around the wicket to the right-handed batsman. Played on the onside just for a single. Quick single being taken. Fifth over in progress. Only 21 runs, 22 runs on the board. The batsman and the batting side need to speed up the run machine in order to meet the total of 129. They are just 1 wicket down. They're slightly building up this partnership. Let's see how long this partnership goes on. Once again played on the back foot. There is a protection in the 30-yard circle straight into the hands of the fielder. Dot ball. Batting side and fielding side. Can we have your extra players over here? I request both the side to send in one extra player over here to address the names of the players. Play straight down the ground. The ball is running quickly for 4 runs. It is a quick outfield. There was no protection in the V shape, and as you can see, there was long off player, but then to the ball went on very quickly like trace of bullet. 4 more runs added to the total. Batting side, bowling side, can we have one extra player over here to address the names of the batsman and bowler? The scorer is finding it difficult. Can we have one extra player over here? Batting side and bowling side. Batsman trying to play away from the body. As a result, that is a dot ball because there was no connection. Two more deliveries remaining in this over. Jimit is the bowler. Good bowling, economical bowling, played down to ground to the deep point region, and quick running between the wickets, allowing the batsman to score 2 more runs. Last ball of the fifth over, and the last ball to be bowled from Thakur Public School end. The ends will change after every 5 overs. Last ball of the 5th over. Once again played in the gap. The fielder is running behind the ball, and the ball will win the race as it's a quick outfield. 4 more runs added to the total, and a good sensible batting and a good partnership building up for the batting side. 5 overs gone. It's 32 for 1. So after 5 overs, 32 runs on the board. So more 98 runs to get of 70 deliveries. So the equation is 97 to get of 78 deliveries. at the run rate of 7.6. 97 more required of 78 deliveries. 5 overs gone. 30 runs for 1 wicket. So the equation is quite simple. It's not runnable equation. There is a difference of 20 runs which they need to cover. Expecting 4 to 5 boundaries that will like match up the equation of runnable equation. Now the equation is 78 balls, 97 runs required. 5 overs gone is 30 runs for 1. Chasing a total of 129. I beg your pardon, it's 32 on the board. बॉलर नाम क्या है? Yash is the new bowler to bowl the 6th over for his team and first over of his personal spell from the commentary box end, pavilion end, from the pavilion end. Left arm around the wicket, outside off, played nicely, straight into the hands of the point region player. Dot ball to start the over with. There's a field restriction in the point region. Good line and length. Good bowling. First delivery. Confident bowling. Once again he's charging in. Ball outside off. And totally missed by the wicketkeeper. That will run over to the boundary line. So 4 more extra added to the total. So 5 runs now added. So they are defending a very small total and then they are receiving like 5 runs are like very crucial for them. They will look into this. All the captains will have to look into this, and bowler right now not happy with the wicket keeper. It was bowled wide outside the off stump. Wicket keeper was not able to collect. Once again staying low, running the first one hard, and it's not a direct hit. If it would have went on to hit the stump, it would have been a close call. But good sensible batting after getting a boundary. He just took the single and rotating the strike. So far, this one is turning out to be a good over for the batting side. Only 1 wicket down. This partnership is building up nicely, turning out to be a positive one for the batting side. Now the fielding side would be wondering, and like they'll be hoping to get rid of this partnership. Once again outside the off, straight into the hands of the point region fielder. Again a dot ball. Down the track, trying to hit over the long on, but there's no connection. It's been cleaned up by the bowler. Second wicket goes down. So after scoring a good knock, Jai is back to the pavilion. Second wicket goes down. 38 for 2. So Mukesh is the new batsman who is out in the middle. Again ball ready. Left arm around to the left-handed batsman. Full land delivery. Straight into the slot hole. And it's a dot ball. Good defended by the batsman. Very well defended by the batsman. He's a new batsman out in the middle. He's just checking the pace of the bowler. And he's been respected with a dot ball. A good defensive shot. Once again, the ball is ready. Right arm over the wicket to the left-handed batsman. Again, the batsman is ready. And a good attack on the offside. There's a point. Short cover. There are two players in the gully regions. Short third man. Trying to play inside out. And was trying to play a dill scoop shot back to the wicket keeper's end. And no connection with the bat. As a result, one more added run. It's a bye run signaled by the umpire. It was not off the bat. So in the form of bye, they get 1 more run. After it's the end of over. After 6 overs, it's 39 on the board. So the equation is 90 runs required of 72 deliveries. It's a very easy and a gettable equation because you know what, they are just only 2 wickets down. They have got 8 wickets in hand. 8 wickets in hand. And again is the new bowler to bowl the 7th over. It's 90 runs required of 72 balls. It's a very easy, gettable, chaseable target as they have got 8 wickets in hand, only 2 wickets down. But you can see the flow of run has been stopped. They need to speed up the run machine. The batting side needs to speed up the run machine. Both the batsmen need to speak to each other and they need to target any particular bowler if they want to finish this match early. As they are into league stages, they'll be hoping to finish it early and get some extra points as they can. Again, ball ready, right arm over the wicket to the left-handed batsman. Played on the onside. Meanwhile, the ball is fielded, 1 run easily taken. Once again, the ball is ready. Again, a dot ball. Batsman trying to play away from the body. There was no connection between bat and ball. He is trying to play the ball and push the ball in the offside region, in the point and gully region. But he could not get the elevation right. As a result, it's a dot ball once again. Good economical bowling from the youngster, from the young speedster. He's once again charging in, right arm over the wicket to the right-handed batsman. Once again. Again ball outside the off. And batsman trying to get in touch with the ball, trying to play away from the body. Once again a dot ball. So now 2 dots ball in a row. Building the pressure onto the batsman. Now the batsman will try to take a single and rotate the strike, allowing the set batsman to be on strike once again. Played in, is in the air for a while. Played in the cover region. Meanwhile, the fielder fields the ball and throws it to the wicketkeeper. 2 runs easily taken. Is trying to go for a third one. The throw is at the danger and the non-striker and the wicket goes down. He is run out. There was no such need for this run. And it's a societal wicket, I guess. There was no such need for this third run. And Third wicket goes down in the form of run out. It was very well fielded and thrown by the ball fielder at the long off region. Jimit was the brilliant fielder who fielded the ball and thrown exactly at the bowler's end. He exactly knew the batsman is at the danger end, at the non-striker's end. One more wicket goes down.
Batting team. Batting team.
Batting side, please send in your extra player over here. Kunal Ponda ji. Wanda. Kunal Ponda. एक्स्ट्रा प्लेयर भेजिए यहाँ पे बैटिंग साइड से. हमें बैट्समैन के नेम नहीं मिल रहे, स्कोरर्स को अपडेट करने में डिफिकल्ट हो रहा है. Heath is the new batsman out there in the middle at the non-strikers end. एक जन यहाँ पे आ जाइए प्लीज, एक्स्ट्रा प्लेयर आ जाइए यहाँ पे नाम बताने के लिए. Heath is the new batsman. Non-strike पे रन आउट हुआ ना वहाँ पे at the non-strikers end. Once again, right arm around the wicket, this time to the left-handed batsman. It was a full length delivery outside off. Not allowing batsman to get any room. Not allowing batsman to free his arms and play it on the offside. It was a good economical bowling so far from the youngster. सटीक लाइन और लेंथ से बॉलिंग हो रही है दोनों एंड से. And it's a good tournament. Once again, a full length delivery taking the two end of the batsman and traveling towards the short third man region. A slight overthrow allowing batsman to take one more single. Two more runs added to the total. Seven overs gone. It's 44 for 3. Yash is the new bowler to bowl the 8th over of the innings and second over of his spell. Let's see what kind of variation he has got in his bowling. It's a no ball bowled outside the wicket. The pitching of the ball is outside the wicket as signal no by the umpire. So it will be a free hit now, a gift and a license to kill. It's a free hit delivery. Let's see how much the batsman can convert this free hit and make the maximum. Once again, outside the off. It was wideish outside the off, so it's a call of wide by signal wide by the umpire. One more extra. So free hit continues. The free hit continues. It's a lot of wind and air out there, due to which the bails have been dislodged again and again, keeping the umpires busy. because of the very high wind and air. The bales have been dislodged. Free hit is on. Once again a wide ball. So the total line and length has been disturbed by the batsman. So the free hit is on. The batsman still have the license to free his arm. It's a dot ball. So everything happening in this over. No connection for free hit. Only 3 to 4 runs has been considered in the form of extras.
84 ball require 154.
Played on the offside. There is a player in the deep. He'll be fielded by him and thrown to the wicketkeeper. Meanwhile, 2 runs been added to the total. Good running between the wickets by both the batsmen. And it's a good over for the batting side, as already 4 to 5 extras have been considered in this over. It's just the second delivery of the match. 4 more deliveries remaining. Once again, the bowler is ready. Left arm around the wicket, trying to play a sweep shot onto the pads. And quick single being taken. Leg by has been signaled by the umpire. It's off the pad, not the bat. There was no bat involved. He was trying to play it on the onside. The ball went on to hit the pads. And a quick single was taken by both the batsmen. Once again, the left-hander batsman is ready. Let's see, bowler is going to bowl from which side? Right arm over, or like left arm around the wicket, or left arm over the wicket?
આના પછીની મેચ વાળા જમવાનું કાઉન્ટર ચાલુ છે, જમવા જઈ શકે છે. ચારે ચાર વિપુલભાઈ 1 મિનિટ. ચારે ચાર ટીમના કેપ્ટન વિપુલભાઈ, ચારે ચાર ટીમના કેપ્ટન જેની આના પછી મેચ છે તેઓ જમવા જઈ શકે છે. જમવાનું કાઉન્ટર ચાલુ થઈ ગયું છે. વેરી વેરી ઇમ્પોર્ટન્ટ. આની ટોસ હમણાં 10 મિનિટમાં થશે. આની ટોસ 10 મિનિટમાં થશે. હેલો ભાઈ.
Played on the offside region. It was a loose shot, equally fielded by the player.
Over.
8 overs gone, 52 for 3. It's time to thank our sponsors. Title sponsor Quick Couriers, co-sponsor DP Jewels, powered by Casons. Our YouTube sponsor RC Kanabar Charitable Trust. Team owners Mamtora Group, SK Logistics, SP Construction, Samir Lakhani Hospitality, Dem Infra. And our track and t-shirt sponsors are as follows: Track Paint, Vrushti Events logo, and Ujwal Photo. Cap sponsor Real Caterers. Right hand sleeve sponsor RC Kanabar Charitable Trust. And left hand sleeve sponsor Sri Thakkar Dairy Farm. Thank you so much for showering your love. Without your love, nothing would have been possible. Thank you so much. Played away from the body, straight ball. No players moved. As a result, the ball is traveled towards boundary line in a very quick time. 4 more runs added to the total. Aman Thakkar is a new bowler to bowl the 9th Thakkar. Aman Thakkar been welcomed with a boundary. अमन ठक्कर का बाउंड्री के साथ स्वागत हुआ. पहले बॉल पे राइट आर्म ओवर द विकेट टू द लेफ्ट हैंडेड बैट्समैन. Once again played on the onside down to ground carpet shot in the long on region. Just a single. Sri Halai Lohana Mahajan Mumbai Ramat Gamar Samiti Somai Raghuvanshi Premier League 2026. We are here at the second last day of the tournament. It's a very mesmerizing tournament which is happening between more than a decade, more than 10 years. Right now Modi gets shot delivery played on the onside leg, ball traveling in the leg side.